Hey everyone, I'm back again to show you how to make your poster here in Google Slides. So again, you can be as creative as you want to be as long as you have all of the components that we asked for in the task document. So let's start with some of the cool features. So in Slides, you can use word art. Let's see, I want people to move here, so move to Mellyville. All right. Let's see. All right. So we got our cool little poster. We can edit it here. I'm going to change the font because I'm not a huge fan of it. We're going to change it to Impact. Actually, no. Let's do purple again because I love the color purple. Let's outline it in a dark purple. I'm not loving this font, so we could change it. Let's do something a little more minimal. All right. So then you can change the size of however you want to make it fit. So I'm going to just put mine in the center. And again, the cool thing about Google Slides is that when you're adjusting things, it gives you a guide so you know when it's centered and when it's lined up. So right now that's off center. But if you slide it over, the line comes up so you know when exactly it's centered. Now, you want to add different components. Similar to Google Jamboard, you can shift the orientation. So let's say I want to write about my government. It's a direct democracy, so everybody has a say. I'm going to go ahead and keep the font the same here. Make it bold. Let's maybe make it a nice brighter color, like this one here. That's not so bright. Do red, just for the sake of this tutorial. You can exchange, make it bigger or smaller as you want. You can even add color to the back to make it a little snazzier. And then if you click this dot up here, you can change its orientation, right? So you can add different leaning kind of text boxes throughout. I would definitely add images as well. So I'm going to go ahead and insert an image. We're going to do a web search. We're going to do, say, farming. Actually, food justice. Let's see what comes up when I put food justice in. Okay, I didn't get too many. Oh, not too many views. Let's do farming. See what comes up for farming. Okay, this looks good. So I'm going to close this image of me really quick so I can insert it. Okay. And that's how you want to add your pictures. And remember, your poster, you want to convince people to move to your civilization. So you want to make it as appealing as possible, adding images where you can. I know it's a small space, but you can play around with the text sizes so that way things aren't taking too much space and you can fit them in nicely, however you want to do it. So I'm just going to wait for this to pop up and kind of reorient. So again, this is way too big. So I'm going to make it a little smaller and then place it wherever I want. And again, like I mentioned before, if you want to line it up with different components in your poster or on your poster, use the guiding lines to help you because it'll make it a lot neater. And you can also use the shapes. If you look in the speaker notes up here, we give you a quick reminder of everything that needs to be included in your poster, right? So I gave a brief description of our government. We have a direct democracy, right? And we could go into, you'll go into more detail about your government and your cities, technology, etc., the characteristics of your civilization in your reflection. So you don't have to add too much here. Okay, looking forward to seeing your final project.